Hi fam, welcome to my channel and to today's video. So essentially I'm here to share with you the products that I was talking about in my previous video, that is my scalp exfoliation treatment, and this is part of my dandruff control regimen, so do stay tuned. So the ingredients I'm going to be using are this is a We Naturals Herbal Hair Rinse. It's a very great product, and also my Xanthan gum. I also have my Neem powder, and then my Salicylic acid, and my Ambunu herb or extracts, yeah, and then my preservative. So if you haven't subscribed to this channel, do click on the subscribe button. If you haven't, also click on the notification bell button, please do so. Thank you. Now this is the formula for the product, and I'm sharing it in case you want to recreate this product. Now to begin with, I start off by measuring some amount of distilled water, and this is about 100 ml of my distilled water. And the next thing I add is my neem powder. Neem is a very great herb, and it is great for dandruff and natural hair in general. So I also add about 7.5 or about a half a tablespoon of the neem powder into it. Now the next thing I add is my salicylic acid. Now this is an active ingredient, and the main reason of using this ingredient is to help with dandruff as usual. And the next is my Ambunu extract. This is for moisturizing purposes, and we all know Ambunu is very great for natural hair, so I decided to add some amount of my Ambunu extract. Now if you want to know how I make my extract or how I did this Ambunu extract, just let me know in the comment section, and then I can share a video of how I make my extracts. So after this, what I do is to just mix everything up, and you want to make sure that you are mixing it up with a hand mixer. In fact, trying to use a spoon like was giving me issues, but I finally was able to mix everything up after some time. Now the next thing I add is my herbal hair rinse. Now this herbal hair rinse is a very great one. It contains a lot of herbs, and it contains moringa, it contains neem, it contains rosemary, a lot of herbs, and so I want to get the benefits from these herbs. That's why I'm adding the herbal extracts into it. So you can add any other extracts that you feel like you want to use in your product in case you're recreating this. Now the final thing I'm using is the preservative. Now you want to keep this preserved, and you have to use a preservative. Now what I'm using is liquid germal plus, a very great preservative for all types of products. So this is essentially the product. Now the next thing I do is to add my xanthan gum. Now you can use it at this point if you want to, but I usually want to create a thicker mixture so that applying it on my hair is very easier. If you don't take care and you use it like this, it can be very runny and you will not be comfortable using it. So what I do is to hydrate my xanthan gum in glycerin, and then that is to help hydrate the xanthan gum, and then use it as a thickener. So I make it as liquid or as runny as possible to be able to pour it and prevent, let me say, yeah, and prevent and help it like dissolve into the mixture. So that is essentially why I use the glycerin. So after this, xanthan gums also takes some time to thicken up, so you don't have to put a lot in it at a time. Just about 1% is okay, and then just leave it for some time, and the whole thing will thicken up over time. So you can see that it has really thickened up, and I really like the thickness. It shouldn't be too thick and it shouldn't be too thin. So but this is a great level of thickness for me, because I'll be able to apply it on my scalp and I'll be good to go. So the next thing that I do is to transfer it into my container, and I would want to use a container that has a nozzle at the top, or it has a nozzle to be able to apply it directly on my scalp. This is actually a scalp exfoliation treatment, and so it is actually meant for the scalp, to be applied on the scalp. So just get a container with a nozzle which will help you apply the product on your scalp. So this is finally what I have, and you can see that it is very thick, or let me say it is thick and easy to be applied on the hair. I would be sharing how I apply this on my hair in subsequent videos, so do stay tuned and do come back to the channel to watch that video. Thanks a lot for watching this video. I'll see you in my next one. Until then, as always, bye.